Welcome back, CCP. I'm your host, Shannon Balenciaga. I know we have been on hiatus, but we're back with a breaking HBCU headline scandal. First, Tuskegee University has mandated no do-rags, no bonnets, no slippers, or bedroom clothing on campus. Classrooms included. What do you feel? Do you think they're right?
Frankly speaking, I fully support the dress code at Tuskegee University. Moreover, frankly speaking, I do feel like any HBCU that has not implemented something or similar to this needs to go ahead and do so. We are past setting a standard for our community to be great. There's been such a decline, especially with this new generation, that I don't know what the f*** is going on, but it seems like nobody takes pride in how they look outside their home.
We don't care about do-rags. We want dorm rooms to sleep in. So by now, you've probably heard about Tuskegee University and their dress code policy, which, by the way, this isn't new. They've had a dress code policy for many, many years. They just happen to make some updates to it, and it's getting a lot of traction online and on social media. So I'm gonna let y'all have that respectability policy conversation. I need to talk about the housing situation at Tuskegee. So about a month ago, the freshman class of 2030, which, by the way, there are 1,375 of, a big boom. This is great news for Tuskegee, but they didn't have housing. So now the university is committed to making sure every incoming freshman in that class has a dorm room to stay in. However, they have misplaced the sophomores. And so now this is the issue. They are now telling sophomores that they have to stay 30 to 35 minutes away in apartment complexes.
Personally, I think you dress for success. And as you can see, this mug is beat by Anaka Luxury Skincare and Makeup Collection. To be successful in this world, you must show up as success. Now, moving forward to the next scandal. They were set up for success that were ripped from under them.
I'm so sorry. I know. Her balance is practically zero. Her scholarship came in today. She only owes $1,400. I told them I will pay this now.
When I was promised and told by people that what I was doing was okay, that everything was fine, and that my scholarships could come through later, and then I'm suddenly unenrolled.
Howard University has unenrolled 500 students because of financial disparities.
Imagine this. You're 18 years old. You've already told your family, you've bought dorm supplies, packed your clothes, posted your acceptance on Instagram. Maybe you've even driven across the country. Then out of nowhere, you get an email saying you're no longer enrolled. One student from Alabama said she had already packed her entire life to move to Washington, D.C. when she found out she couldn't attend. Another graduated from high school early with a 4.0 GPA, saying Howard had been her dream school. According to the university, this wasn't random. Howard says students were repeatedly notified throughout the spring and summer that they needed to complete enrollment requirements, whether that meant paying tuition, setting up an approved payment plan, or reporting expected scholarships and financial aid. The university also says it's now reviewing individual cases where scholarships or financial aid may still have been pending. But here's where I think the story gets bigger. Howard isn't just another college. It's one of the most prestigious HBCUs in America. For some students, getting that acceptance represents generations of sacrifice. So even if this ultimately comes down to paperwork, financial aid timing, or missed deadlines, the communication has to be crystal clear. Because when you're dealing with hundreds of first-generation college students and families navigating scholarships, military benefits, loans, and grants, confusion can cost somebody a life-changing opportunity.
What should we do with all these millions of dollars in donation to one of the largest historical colleges and universities? That these students were unenrolled. Where's the help? Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. Who is going to be the savior of this scandal? Culture Couture Podcast will be waiting to see who will be our Superman. Stay tuned. Culture Couture podcast is coming back, and we wish you a happy summer. And the Scare Me Award winner of the week is coming right up.